Something you need to know at 5. A mother in Spartanburg County whose 2-year-old drowned in the family pool is sharing her story with us. She's doing it in hopes other families won't have to suffer this same heartbreaking loss.
And with May being Drowning Prevention Month, she wants people to know it only takes seconds for something to happen. And Carrie Weimer sat down with her today. And Carrie, you're in Greenville with her story and what we all need to know to make sure those kiddos stay safe.
That's right, guys. You know, this month, little Cass Grayson would have been 5 years old, but back in 2018, his parents got the news that no parent ever wants to hear. The 2-year-old drowned in the family's pool right there in their backyard. So now his mother's making sure that other parents don't have to experience that for themselves firsthand.
I didn't think that it could happen to me. That is my biggest mistake, is that I thought that it couldn't happen to me.
Carrie Grayson tells us in July of 2018, on a Saturday when the family was at home, her 2-year-old son Cass slipped outside through a door that was normally locked.
The next thing I know, I'm being woke up by my daughter, Layla, telling me that Cass is dead. My husband found him unresponsive in our pool.
She decided to use her pain and tragedy to help others.
And that's why I'm now trying to advocate and let me be an example as to why it can happen.
If nothing else, they need to learn to float. They need to know how to get into a float, no matter how they fall in.
So you got to teach your kid what their body does in water.
2 of Grayson's other children now meet with Claudette Graham, a certified ISR instructor. ISR stands for Infant Swimming Resource. We did some research on it and found out it's a program for 6 months to 6 years old with certified instructors that teach skills that children can use to save their own lives.
I'm helping give the child tools to save themselves.
Tools that other parents like Rachel Duncan tell us is necessary for her children.
We are there to keep them safe, but I want them to know that there's things they can do also to help them stay safe.
Grayson says where she lives in Spartanburg County, there are currently no instructors, but she hopes to change that by becoming one herself.
I learned about layers of protection and all the things that I could have done.
Now, another thing we learned today from that ISR instructor that you just saw there, very interesting, might be something that you've never thought about, is the color of your kids' swim clothes. They say always keep your kiddos in bright colored clothes, not blues or other colors that may kind of get lost in the water, or if they fall in, you won't be able to see them as well. So one thing to keep in mind, put them in those bright colors, make them loud, it'll help them. If you want to learn more about the ISR classes, maybe get some for your kids, we've got a link in our free As Seen On section in our Fox Carolina News app. Cody, Tori?
Yeah, those bright colors, something you might not think about, Carrie. Thanks.